Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, everybody. How are you? How's it going? I hope you guys are enjoying. I'm assuming everyone's got to be out of school by now. So I hope everyone is enjoying the summer vacation and I guess kids being out of school, different schedule, dropping the babies off at camp and all the things, summer jobs, getting ready to pack for high school and college and doing all the school shopping. I guess we have about a month before we need to start doing that, but I guess the kids that are getting ready to go off to college, that's definitely at the forefront. All the things, right, guys? It's one milestone after another. So for those of you who saw my premiere, I did put up a premiere not too long ago, well, this morning. And the Prince family hit their 10 million. Um, and that was, I mean, it was really exciting last night watching that. I hadn't really ever tuned into anybody like doing kind of like a marathon, everybody subscribe moment. I was thinking to myself, they should have put it on subscriber mode only for all the people that were in the chat. But at the end of the day, they did it. And it took a little bit over an hour, but they did it. They checked that off the list and it was pretty exciting. So, congratulations to them. I thought it was, it's a great milestone. And it was funny. Mr. Cryer was in the chat. I don't even know if they noticed him or not. He could have been there. He could have been in the damn other side of the kitchen for all we know. With all the drama and controversy that happened last week. But at the end of the day, congratulations to the Prince family hitting 10 million subscribers on YouTube. That's huge. I'm sorry. It's hard enough to get 10 subscribers. 10 million? That's a big deal. Um, anyway, I hope everyone is doing amazing. There was a lot of stuff going on last night. I'm not gonna lie, I watched maybe 50% of it here and there. I don't know, I get bored with stuff easy. And I me personally, as a observer, as a witness out here on the YouTubes, and talking about my opinion and what I think of what's going on, you know, at like all right, let me just on the Jasmine and Medusa thing. What's interesting to me is that Jasmine is someone who likes to cap for a deadbeat father. And that's interesting to me. That's interesting seeing someone go so hard for somebody who's so wrong. Men who don't take care of children shouldn't really even be concerned or interested in having additional children. It just sounds stupid, right? And somebody who wants to make excuses and get into arguments with somebody who is just trying to get her basic needs met for her child that she laid down and had with somebody who moved here, there, and everywhere with her. This guy moved her to Texas. This guy met her in California or whatever the storyline is of Medusa and Chris. These two had a relationship. Jasmine's trying to act like she's just some random. This is a woman he had a full-blown relationship with and had a daughter that he looks just like his mother. Um Chris is a bum, but you know what I'm saying? All this extra of going live and going back and forth with Medusa. Medusa is funny when she's not trying to be funny. When Medusa is trying to read, girl, it falls flat. Now, her little read the other day when she was just 1, 2, 3, how you gonna do this when you got it when you can't do that? How you gonna do that? That was interesting to me. All this extra, sis, just keep it focused on you, your baby, your two kids. Chris is a bum. You don't think we already know this? You know what I'm saying? So Jasmine is really not interesting to me when she thinks she wants to go back and forth with somebody who really is not super duper interesting on the YouTube streets. It's boring. It's boring. Like next. Jasmine, get back on your fitness kick and I'd rather see you fool around in the streets of your neighborhood trying to exercise and doing silly stuff because girl, you are the entertainment, honey. You trying to sit and read somebody who's sitting up there 6 and 7 months pregnant. that nobody really has any interest in. Girl, nobody cares. Okay. Did I just jump right in and not say hi to anybody? I guess I did say good morning, but my bad, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Let me say hi to my gang stars. But yeah, the whole jazz, I couldn't get into it. I just, she's not smart and her audience is a bunch of dummies. And no, you know what I'm saying? And that's just it. And that's all. You know what I mean? I'm not speaking on any one specific person. I'm just talking about as a collective. When I click on that chat, it's a bunch of nimrods. Okay. Me oh my Tam, Miss Brader's Life. Good morning, gang stars. How are you? Olivia Pope. Good morning, boo boo. How are you? Hey, Erica. Pineapples. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Shonda Boo. Good morning. Your girl Ma. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Live, laugh, love. Good morning. I think I said Miss Brader's Life. Tam, Mrs. Tay. Good morning. Tam. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Tina, good morning. Let's see. I hope I'm not I say this every day. I hope I'm not passing up anyone. I think that's good. Okie dokie. If I missed you, oh Coco, I see you, boo boo. If I missed anyone else, just chime in and say hi so I can catch you. Um, it's boring. And Jasmine did put up a video on the thumbnail. It said something about solo mom. If Jasmine wants to continue to put up like phraseology and imagery of her being alone, why in the world are you mad when people say that daddy's gone? You know what I'm saying? Everybody does stuff alone. Okay? Just because you are taking the kids out for a walk or all of those things, like if you want to continue, like if you want to say single mom realness and all that stuff, go right on ahead, girl. You're going to find yourself alone. Okay? Like your friend. Hey, Journal Girl. Good morning. Hey, TS. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. A 6-month pregnant woman who has a better figure than Chaz and gets on camera looking presentable. Yeah, I mean, just freshly showered, clean clothes, and a little bit of lip gloss doesn't hurt anybody. I want to find this comment real quick. So a sis messaged me. Did she hold on a second? I wonder if it's in my comments. I don't know. Sometimes I'm reading from so many different places, like you guys, the DMs, Facebook, this, that, and the other thing. But let me see. I feel like it was in the comments, but someone said that Keisha was deleting comments. Um, okay, here we go. Someone said Keisha was deleting comments, and that's her business. That's her comment section. Hey, Bree Bree. Um, that's her comment section. She can do what she wants. Girl, that's girl. That gives us something else to talk about. So, sis, go ahead and delete all your comments if you want to. Nobody cares. Well, the people that care are the people that made the comment that may feel slighted. But as far as her managing her community, not my problem, right? In my Kourtney Kardashian voice, okay? You know, when Kourtney is just so dismissive, it's not my problem. Sounding like a robot. She's one of my favorites. She's so funny. Um, let's see. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Let me see if I can put this. You guys know I always have to mess around with the layout. I did, and any of you wondering, did Keisha put out a video today? I know I watched it. How do you have a Father's Day with no Father's Day, with no father around? I don't know if the man was home or not, but how are you doing a Father's Day vlog and him not even just do like a quick walkthrough? Like, hey everybody, yeah, thanks for the Father's Day wishes. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing. No, just he did not appear in the video. The only if you guys go watch it, before we react to it, the only thing that makes you think Jeremy is somewhat around is the fact that Keisha's talking to the camera. She's sitting on the bed. Jory is trying to comb her wig with a rat tail comb. And she turns and she starts trying to give Jeremy the business. Daddy, she said something I don't even know. Daddy, like she was really trying to tell him something. Anyway, Jasmine is really dangerous, stupid, and super slow. Whatever she gets from this man, I mean, that guy is her jam. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's levels to this whole thing. And you know what I mean? Like someone asked me or someone said to me the other day, don't think that someone's not going to come for Chris. I mean, I don't know. I can't say everything every day. Like I said, Chris, of course, is someone's jam. He's a man. He's got blood going through his veins, so we think, and a penis, right? So, of course, there's someone out here who wants him. There's plenty of thirsty ass females out here, okay? Who love a guy who's a deadbeat. They don't want you focusing on anybody's kids but theirs, right? Like Jasmine, all right? Jasmine is totally okay with dealing with a guy who is not dealing with his kids so that she has some sort of story to tell about how she has tried and this, that, and the third. And she's easy. Like, it's like Jasmine says, you're not like, you're stay in your place and your place is girlfriend, right? And that's it. So I don't Chris was Jasmine's jam. Chris was Medusa's jam. Chris was LaKenya's jam. Now, can he get Medusa or LaKenya today? I'm going to just assume no. But again, not really high on my list of priorities to try to figure out. I don't care enough. Like, to be quite honest, of course somebody would want him. The question is, do you? You know what I mean? No, ma'am. First of all, not available. But second of all, even if I was, just like it's crazy. So no, like there's levels to this whole thing. Chris is a bum, but there's bum women out here like Jasmine who think he's awesome. So let them. You know what I mean? We're just observing. Just take this journey when you come to this channel, at least, like you just bought a ticket to the zoo. Like you just bought a ticket to the Ratchet Mom Museum and you're just walking through looking at the exhibits and you're watching the videos and looking at all of the artifacts. You don't have to go back and live in 1812. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to buy the clothes. You don't have to buy a t-shirt and you don't have to eat the food at the concession stand. You're just visiting, sis. You're just visiting. We're just watching. We're pointing. We're dialoguing. Some of us are learning. Okay. And that's it. It's not that serious. You know what I mean? For us, the fact that you don't have to worry about dealing with Medusa is a blessing, right? Who wants Medusa going live on you? I'm sure she's a very nice lady. She's busy. She's got 2 kids. Um, she just moved to a whole nother state. She got another baby on the way. But as far as Jasmine going back and forth with her, let Jasmine have that. Nobody cares. You know what I'm saying? I was busy watching people who were actually reaching goals and making money and live in nice homes yesterday. Um, I was watching Peyton and Kyron escape from the panic room over there that they went as they were doing some mother daughter activities. I was watching that. And then you guys know I talked to you a while ago about the family in Mississippi who are debt free and Mr. Tim and Megan. And then I was watching Megan and Mike over on Norp and South. And then I was watching the Prince family, of course. And then what else was I watching? Then I had to take a left turn down Ratchet Avenue. And Love by Erica went live last night right after the Prince family was like, what y'all doing? And I was thinking to myself, I would love to hear her. Because, girl, you've been trying to get in with the Prince family for I don't know how long. And you are sitting there with his big brother, your son's big brother, just went diamond on YouTube, and you didn't have anything to like it was more telling to me when Love by Erica went live and didn't mention the Prince family than her trying to pretend like she didn't know what was going on. Bitch, please. You know, you know, you know. Anywho, we'll get to her in a minute. Anyway, but yeah, Jasmine was boring and I wasn't into it. I tried to watch Medusa a little bit. I couldn't get into it. Um, I just, sometimes when these lives are going on, I got to come back when they're over so I can speed it up. When I look at my time and it's not on 1.25 or 1.5 and I can't speed through the whole thing and listen on fast mode, I think about all of the good videos I want to watch, and I don't like wasting my time. I'm just going to be honest. I feel like sometimes it's a waste of time. So I'd rather watch it on fast mode when the live is over, just to be quite honest. So, um, no, I really didn't watch. I watched a little bit of Jasmine's. I watched a little bit of Medusa, but I clicked off. I saw Olivia was live talking all tough and threatening people and saying what she was going to do and continuing to call people old. Let me just say something to this cuz I don't care about people. I don't know if she was referencing me or not. At the end of the day, this woman in her condition, living alone with very simple means, smoking, vaping, drinking alcohol, being well over 300 pounds, um, swollen lymphatic system, all of that. Um, Girl, you will be lucky to make it the next 20 years. Like, if you can get to where I am and not be living in the bottom somewhere, good for you. You know what I'm saying? But statistically, you're not in a good place. You're not in a good place physically, and you're not in a good place financially. And let me just switch to this screen real quick. These walls over here is giving projects, okay? It's giving institutional, it's giving projects, it's giving cement, it's giving cement walls. Um, somebody said stucco. I don't even think that's stucco. I don't know if that's stucco or not. Just to be quite honest, that decor is from days long gone. But it's giving. I don't even know. It's giving projects. Okay. Statistically, a woman with all of the factors that I just mentioned, sis, you better pray you make it to 52. You don't have any money. You're in poor health. You are morbidly obese. You've got 5 children by multiple baby fathers. You are living a very footloose and fancy-free lifestyle on the internet that could pretty much the what you were talking last night could get you in a pine box, and all kinds of reckless talk and behavior. All that camming and POFing and all of the shimmy popping and booty popping and scantily clad dressing, all of the things that make weirdos pop out the bushes. Girl, you better get on your knees and pray that you get to my age safely in good health with some coins, okay, and a husband and your sanity, okay. All I could think of was, girl, I'll be back when you're done so I can speed through this, because I take no offense. You know what I mean? There's nothing that a low life could say to hurt or bother me. Absolutely not. Like, it's not even, it doesn't register. But yeah, she was live too, talking a bunch of junk, drinking, once again with another t-shirt on, split down the middle. It looks like she has on some sort of tent. It's awful. It's awful. Look at this. She can't even just wear a regular t-shirt. She's got to chop it down the middle to show off her breasts. And then it just looks like a hot mess. but I'm going to be honest, I don't know everything that she was talking about. Close to the end, she was drinking some Pepsi and or in a Pepsi cup and talking very, very recklessly. And I know later into the evening, I did see Yanni had gone live and later down for the evening. And clearly it was some shenanigans. Clearly she was talking some mess. And girl, stop it. Why don't you leave people alone? Why don't you have 4 kids in that house you need to manage? That's all I got to say, ma'am. Don't you have 4 kids that you need to handle? Let's just pop in a random spot and see what kind of yin yang she's talking, and then we'll go over to Keesha to a comment about Keesha, um, and I want to hear what you guys have to say about this. And somebody asked me about doing a poll. I saw your comment, and I need to structure that a little bit. Um, like what the topic would be. But sure. Someone sent me 4 options for a poll, and I'm gonna post it, and I'm gonna let you guys vote on it. Okay? I'm fat, but you ugly. So, you know what I mean? She's so superficial, right? Um, you know what, Victoria? At the end of the day, yeah. I mean, look, it's almost like duh. It could be anybody, right? Um, but let me say this too. It almost doesn't matter. You know why? Because Olivia is in a bathroom in a walk-up project home that is way too small for the 4 kids and 2 adults and the baby on the way and the anonymous baby father and all of the things that this lady has going on. Girl, it wouldn't matter if somebody looked like 2 buckets thrown into a dump. Probably almost everyone is doing better than her. This lady just got a car repossessed. She's running to the repo lot to go pick up license plates, brakes, and personal items, which means that they came and towed that car away. Because if you know that if you are going to turn in a car, let's say say it's not a repossession, but just say you leased a car, right? And you are moving into your new lease, or you just bought a car. Your Porsche is down the street waiting for you, and you're running over to Infinity of Charlotte to drop off the whatever, okay, the Q whatever, right? And Porsche is coming to pick you up in your new vehicle, okay, or your husband take you down the street to the Porsche dealership. And are you going to leave all your stuff in the car? Do you leave your license plates? Do you leave your brakes? Do you leave your car seats? No. That stuff is in the car because it was in the car when they came and took it when she didn't pay her car payment. This chick is in dire straits. The last thing she needs to be doing is trying to mess around and squabble with the YouTube streets. It's like, come on. It doesn't matter what anybody looks like. What it looks like to me is that, sis, you are in the projects, you are just over broke, and you have other things that you should be worrying about, which is not trying to mix it up with people who actually are watching your channel. Because at the end of the day, no matter if you're a content creator, like I don't sit at this desk and talking to this microphone for no one to hear. You know what I mean? Like I love doing this and everything, but I wouldn't be doing it at the level that I'm doing it if I wasn't being compensated. This chick is not making a dollar off of reacting off reactors. If anything, I would almost think that this could hurt her platform, whether she gets additional subscribers or not. The people that are tuning into her don't necessarily want to see her go back and forth with reaction channels, right? Or they want to hear about the kids, they want to hear about her life. They're not really there for the beefing, right? And it's not a good look. But if that's what she wants to do, let her. But nobody, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like she's silly to me.
Hmm. How far along, man? I'm gonna let y'all know very soon.
I
So,
don't. She could be 12 months for all I care. I'm gonna be honest.
it is what it is. I mean, I guess. You
She's
got somebody.
disgusting.
That wouldn't even cross my mind. That would never even cross my mind to do something like that to somebody. So, but most definitely, girl, you just gotta tell a bitch what it is sometimes. That's all. I'm telling people this because y'all scary. These people on here are scary.
Look, whatever. Anyway, I don't even want to talk about her today because it hurts my brain right now. Like I have to get myself back to where she's so dumb. She's really not bright, and everyone doesn't have to graduate from high school. I mean, our beautiful and wonderful Beyonce, I don't know if Beyonce ended up getting her GED or what she ended up doing, but people don't even think about her not having finished high school. But I mean, she went on to do what we know she's doing, right? Everyone does. The fact if someone finishes high school or not doesn't necessarily indicate your intelligence. It's what you do afterwards. Everyone is not going to be Beyonce, right? But the fact that she doesn't make any sense. She talks like a child. And her reasoning is just, it's awful. And right now where we are, she is using this situation for content, and she is capitalizing on something that I really don't like to exploit myself, which is Karenism and colorism. And I don't, that's something I don't really promote on my channel. I don't promote Karens and I don't promote colorists. I just don't. Um and we know that she is a colorist, but she just, right now at this time on her channel, her content, all she can do is criticize people, and it always comes down to looks. And looks, beauty to this woman is determined by a couple of things that fall in a colorist category to me. That's what I mean by that. Um, and I'm not into it. You know what I mean? It's just, it's not anything really. What is there to talk about? She's just dumb. Anyway, let's move on. But she was trying to read last night, and the only person she ever really has good smoke for is Strong Mommy Chrissy. Occasionally she may have some funny smoke, but I haven't seen her be funny in a minute. Um, so let's go. So yesterday, a sis came to the comments and told me that this was going on. I was quite intrigued by it. She said, "Girl, someone in her comments said something about how she dressed in the video, and Keisha told them this is real life. Let's normalize being normal. So I normally walk around the house naked, so I should show it. What the F, right?" Also, she deleted a comment when someone asked her why she didn't help her client, why why she didn't help her client repair their credit. Also, she deleted a comment when someone asked why she didn't help her client repair their credit. I love reading comments. So I wonder, are they talking about the comment where she said that she had someone 6 months who has been waiting to get their credit repaired, where they were working with a credit repair service, and it's now been 6 months? I don't know, because I mean, I'm gonna just go on a limb and say maybe she wasn't offering that service yet, but now she is. I don't know. To me, I would wonder, like, it's like, let's say you're a doctor and you do plastic surgery, but in your spare time you also like to work out. It would be like, instead of giving BBLs, like you're selling BBLs at your clinic, but now you're meeting people at the gym in the morning to personal train. Which one is it? Are you a plastic surgeon doing BBLs, or are you personal training at the gym? So are you a real estate agent selling houses, or are you trying to get people their credit together? And I just wonder, are you only doing this for your clients? Because what's the advantage of helping somebody fix their credit if you don't have a buyer agreement signed with them and they take their fixed credit now and go somewhere else? So if Boo Boo contacts you for credit repair and pays you $350, and now their credit is repaired and they go over to Keandrelus Jones' house, and Keandrelus is a real estate agent, and now Keandrelus, you know, profits off of you helping fix the credit, is, I don't know. I don't know. Like, whatever. If any of you get this service and you hear the sound of my voice, let me know. But basically, she said that she wants to normalize just being normal in your home. But number one, you allegedly are a professional in Atlanta. You have a professional license. There can be creeps watching you, seeing your floor plan, you walking around your house in booty shorts and a bra, and you're taking appointments on the streets of Atlanta, and you don't even weigh 100 pounds. Okay. So Miss Pink says, laughing my ass off. I saw that when asking why she said, help them out. I don't get why she replies to snarky all. I don't, I don't get why she replies all snarky, then deletes. Stand on what you said. Yeah. So apparently she is answering and she's deleting. Okay. Um, what was this one about? Normalized friend. When you said you eat last, I felt a bit relieved. My food is always cold. Oh, okay. I was searching for normalize. Um, okay. Anyway, that was a comment I thought that was definitely interesting because, again, Keisha's back to deleting comments. And that's her right. If that's what you want to do. Me personally, if I see a ridiculous comment and I don't like it, sometimes I overlook it and sometimes I delete it. It's just, I don't know, it's my prerogative. 9 times out of 10, I'm not going to delete it. I'm just going to ignore it. I've learned to spend a little less time in the comments. I go in there, I try to answer as many comments and heart comments so you guys know that I saw them. I go and release comments that are being held for whatever reason. YouTube, sidetracks them and you actually have to go and manually release them. But I try not to spend too much time because there's always going to be something that is an attack, that could be an attack towards you or your thoughts and opinions. And at the end of the day, you guys have your thoughts and opinions and I have mine. And you know what I mean? Um, Sometimes we get into some good little conversations in the comments, but I try to stay out of it. Like I'll say, "Oh, thanks for coming through." You guys know, if you comment, you guys know what I sometimes I get in there with you guys and we chit chat a little bit, and then sometimes I'm just, I'm giving out hearts and all the things, right? Let me see. I haven't oh, this is the one who asked the poll idea. Let me leave this one. And I don't want to read it out loud. That way you guys can not be thinking about it too much ahead of time. What number vlog is this with the surgical bra? 52 more days to go. Titties still gonna be 12 miles apart. Okay. Like it's I mean, I think she got the surgery maybe 3 weeks ago. I don't know how any of you who've had this type of surgery, maybe you have to give it 4 to 6 weeks. I don't know. But I'm just wondering what she has against a shirt. Okay. Um, Another thing in today's video, my obvious questions were, how are you going to do a Father's Day video? No father and no father around. Number two, she was talking something about discipline. And I don't know if that came up last week. It could have been another channel. It could have been in her comments, whatever. but she was kind of responding to the comments regarding disciplining her kids and how that happens and whatever. Again, you know what I mean? If this lady wants to exploit her family and her children on how she disciplines and things her kids do, nobody had to know that that Jaya spit into a tub of juice. Like nobody had to know that. Whether it had saliva in it or not, just the motion, the less than ladylike behavior, and she wants to include that into her vlog. Like I said, we just bought a couple tickets to the museum. We just bought a couple tickets to the zoo. We just bought some tickets to the movies. You know what I'm saying? We're just watching. And then who doesn't leave out the movies? How'd you like the movie? What was your favorite part? Oh, I didn't like that part when such and such, or it wasn't believable to me. Da, 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 da. Don't you talk about the movies when you leave? Don't you get online sometimes and tell your friends on Facebook, oh, it was so good? Don't you sometimes post a picture? Okay. Like people have to stop making it such a big damn deal that people are like, the fact that Olivia wants to put herself on the, like, they don't even take J. Cole's picture, or what is his name? Jay Cook. You don't know what they do. You don't know what they do. I know they take De'Ara's picture. Okay. They take a lot of people's pictures. Okay. Anyway, sis thinks she's special because she walks around in a hot, musty t shirt and someone's taking her picture. No, people can't believe how big you are. I told you guys last summer, I ran into a lady when we were at the beach, and she was a big, tall, extra thick woman, like 5'8", 5'9", and what I would think Olivia potentially could look like. I can only imagine that someone seeing her probably was a bit shocked at the size and girth and presence of this person. Um so I can only imagine. So hey, it is what it is. She seems to think that it makes her very special. I say think again. I say think again, but whatever. You know what I mean? That's just my take on things. Hey Arlene, good morning, sis. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Um, but yeah, that's whatever. So yeah, the Jasmine thing I'm not interested in. Live, I mean, we'll get back into it. I just need to see something that kind of makes me want to react. Like I said, Keisha put up a video. It's the Father's Day video. Jeremy is literally nowhere in sight the whole entire video. It is an interesting video. She does do a lot of talking. So we'll get into it maybe tonight or tomorrow. I just really don't have the energy to get into it right now. Cuz literally just watched it. But yeah, Fran deleting her comments is not new. I know that. Yeah, I know. I've heard that. And I've seen that, right? Um but yeah, I'm just saying that. So did you just get in here, India? We were talking about somebody who left a comment here talking about how I guess people were coming for her in the comments about not being appropriately dressed. And that's the reason, like her deleting, everyone deletes their comments. I mean, just to be honest, it may not be a ton of comments all the time, but that's why you have the delete feature. If there's something that's distasteful, there's something doxing you, there's something that, you don't appreciate. If you have a channel, you have every right to delete a comment. I could care less if she deletes a comment. To me, that just certifies sis was bothered. And the fact that allegedly she will respond and then delete. So what happens is you get an alert that Keeshakaylee responded to you. And by the time you click on it, you can't read it. And if you click your alert, guess what? Like for a lot of us, if you click an alert, once you've clicked the alert and it takes you to the destination, what happens to your alert? Your alerts are gone, right? unless you have it set up where you're getting like a system alert or app alert, but you also get email. See, I get email alerts. Okay. I get email, app, and system. So I get notifications from within the app. I get notifications from the app, and then I get notifications via email. So, thank you. So you can delete whatever you want. Like if you make a comment or something and you delete it, I'll still have my notifications no matter what. You know what I mean? I'll still have it. Not for nothing like that's a big deal or anything, but um I just I don't like going and then the comments gone. So if I click on an alert and the comments gone, then I already know I'll just go to my emails and see where the email notification of the alert came in, and then I'll just read it from there. She can barely breathe, wobble at the same time. Only thing she's hitting is the bottom. Pretty much. Yeah. Who said daddy's gone? Where is my boyfriend? Okay. Yeah. Well, I wonder if Beyonce ever finished. She did drop out of high school. You guys know that. Like, who cares? She doesn't have her GED. She's not smart. Even if she had her GED, look at Jasmine. Jasmine graduated from college and she's dumb as a doornail. You know what I mean? So I almost hate to use that as a benchmark. Olivia didn't graduate from high school and Jasmine graduated from college. Both of them are dumb as dirt. Okay. And I hate to even say dirt because dirt's pretty smart. If it wasn't for dirt, we wouldn't have fruits and vegetables and trees and all kinds of stuff. Dirt does a lot of good out here, right? So they're just dumb. They're just dumb. They're dim. Um, is she you know what? I don't know. I was about to say I read that and I was like, wait, I don't know, sis. We just know she's on tour. How about when like once or twice a week you'll see Blue um dancing, and have you guys noticed the progress from the first time she came out and she looked all nervous and was a little kind of timid to I saw a video of her like maybe yesterday, and sis is doing it. Like I don't know how many performances she's had, but she's doing amazing with her, with her performance with her mom. And it's just, I knew that that would happen, but I just love seeing her. That segment where she performs because everyone keeps posting and then you see all the different costumes because they'll change out the costumes per city. And I don't know if they're rerunning any of the costumes, but she's doing so good. And then it's like, you have to remember, she's like 10, 11 years old. So she's out here on the main stage with professional dancers, her mom, who is a megastar, and she's doing amazing. So I just love it. I think it's so great, and I'm happy that that was really amazing that they gave her that opportunity to travel with her mom the whole summer and perform and do all of that. If that's obvious, if that's something that she's interested in, I think that's very sweet. But yeah, I don't know if she's pregnant, hun. I don't. If she is, congratulations. That would be what, number 4. It's time if she wants to, you know what I mean? She's in her early 40s. And even though Debrat is sitting up there 49 carrying a baby, um, it's time. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I would say go ahead and knock it out. I had Farah, I was 40, and I probably could have gone for one more, but that just wasn't what was in the cards, and that's okay. You know what I mean? She's already got 3. If she can get another one, good for her. Courtney, we know, had another baby, is having another baby. She's pregnant right now. Courtney Kardashian, she's in her 40s. And I'm not sure how old she is, but if Kim's 41 or 42, I mean, damn, Courtney could be I don't know, 43, 44. She's the oldest, right? Let's see. When I was wait, Courtney Kardashian's age. Courtney is 44, okay? Um and the funny thing is that Kris Jenner, I think, had Kylie at 42. I feel like she had Kendall at 40. She had Kylie at 42. And there's plenty of people. I mean, Gabrielle Union was like, what, 40 when she had her daughter. Um, Mariah Carey was 40, 41. I mean, there's plenty of people. But I'm talking about first timers. And then you've got people who've had kids and then they're coming back for their last one. So I mean, being on tour right now probably isn't going to be the most conducive thing with how physical it is, but I don't know, sis. I guess we'll just have to wait for the announcement. Trust me, when that cat gets out the bag, we're all going to know. Let's see. I love watching those little clips. I know, me too. I love it. Every time there's a new clip of Ivy, you just see how she is progressing every week. I love seeing the style changes, the new costumes. I love seeing how they're styling her hair. The last one I saw, she had on sunglasses and she was feeling herself a little bit. You could tell she's like hitting her sweet spot of the routine, and now she's not just going through the motions of remembering the steps. She's actually, there's a difference when you're doing like choreographed dance. Even like when you go to the gym, right, and you do group fitness, there's a difference when you go for group fitness and you kind of have the steps down, and versus the routine and you can actually like enjoy the music and it becomes more of like a dance rather than like, oh god, okay, okay, 1 2 3, okay, boom, okay, pop it. Like it's just a difference between actually doing the dance and trying to remember the routine. So you can see that she's getting to the point where she is enjoying the dance and having fun with it, versus like that first one when she looked a little bit nervous and all that. I go see Beyonce next month and can't wait. My third Beyonce concert. Yay, Trisha, that's going to be so much fun. Um yes, I think she was. Yeah, and she's definitely, girl, she's definitely in her 50s. Um Now she might, yeah, she's definitely in her 50s. Absolutely. But yeah, guys, what else? So I do want to get to, like, we've been trying to get over here for a minute. Sis dropped a video the other day. This is a whole daddy gone situation. Let's see if she even got any views. Sis has killed her channel. It's not so bad, but look, daddy is gone over here. I think when we started, I was talking about Love by Erica going live right after the Prince family hit 10 million and pretending like she didn't know that her son's oldest brother just hit 10 million on the platform that she's desperately trying to get to 100,000 on. Um and her baby father is on, okay? So I think she was waiting. I don't know if anybody saw it in the comments or not, whether anybody mentioned it. I was watching for a while and I legit was like, I think she came out to see if people were going to talk about anything and they didn't. And I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, Creolebea guys, I think daddy is legit gone. I started showing you guys a video last week and we talked to Wicked Angel who came through to see us, but I just want to show a little bit of this video. Um Darn it. And it's it's just giving daddy is gone. And I'm gonna tell you, like, you guys are gonna know why. Let's take a look over here. She put up a new banner. God, I wish I had the banner. We're gonna do a whole addressing the comments. So she still has up the wedding video, all this stuff, some of the Q&As. If you go to Rakan's channel, Rakan has taken down all of his videos. The videos that he had on there are all off of his channel, but they're all directed to her channel. If you can see the Muckers and Kids Empire, everything is over here. So they put everything in a folder. There's nothing on his channel but a couple of videos with his kids. Everything is either Creole Bay or they're from the other channel that was his channel. But everything is in a folder where it is directed to Creolebea's channel. Nothing is showing anymore. Okay. Now, that being said, she had a couple of videos up. I just noticed the other day, I was like, gosh, she hasn't put up any videos. Okay, hold on. These dogs. Let me get these dogs out of here. They're about to drive me nuts. Out. Out, ladies. Out. Go. You go this way. Go. Mommy, Portia. Go. Go, go, go. Bye. Oh my God. Whew. Y'all, these dogs. Anybody who has 2 and 3 dogs, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, let's just get into it. So we were going to watch a little bit of this video last week. I want to just show it and compare with this week. Sir is gone. She doesn't even mention him for dinner. She doesn't even mention that he's out and be home soon, or I'm cooking this for dinner. My husband will be home after a while. Sir is okay. I don't
Hey
care what
guys,
anyone
great
says.
morning.
Now, you remember last week. Now, I thought this was the office. It turns out this is their damn bedroom. Now, I don't know what happened. There was a room, I thought, on the first floor that was the office. And then their bedroom, I don't know if you guys remember. I think I'd have to go back to the original video of when they showed this house, if they even still have it posted. But there was a room that they said was going to be an office. I thought this was the office. This is their bedroom. Who in the world in 2023, maybe some of you guys do, and it might be a space thing, but who has computer, printers, all kinds of stuff in your newlywed bedroom? Maybe some of you guys do. Okay. That's that's how y'all do it. But I was kind of surprised. I thought this was the office, but this is her bedroom.
Great morning. Today is I'm sorry, not Sunday. I'm just waking up. Excuse me. Today is Saturday morning. Okay, Saturday morning, and as I told y'all in the last video, we have a lot of running around.
Okay, who is this? Anybody asking? Just so you know, this is Creole Bay. Creole Bay is with a guy named Rakan Mucker, and Rakan Mucker appears to have left the building. Okay, it appears that we know, like, girl, Father's Day. Hello? Okay.
To do. So first, about to go get Junior a haircut, which is literally like 9 minutes. This is his. First, about to go get.
Okay, no wedding ring. Just the I'm pledged to my man tattoo, but no, the wedding rings. Sis has 2 sets of wedding rings gone.
Junior haircut, which is literally like 9 minutes. This is
Maybe
his appointment
over.
time in 9 more minutes. But thankfully, it is very close to the house. So I'm about to hurry up and change. I'm supposed to get an oil change, but I did call and they have to order some special filter for you can cut.
So she has a very attentive black man who used to fawn all over her. They were all ushy gushy all over each other. And now you are talking to the car place on your own. Now you are talking with them about ordering your parts. It's not to say that we don't take our cars to be serviced, but this woman seemed to be getting waited on hand and foot by her husband, and now she's ordering parts, she's taking it to the dealership, she's having to bring it for its servicing. It just seems like she's doing a lot more than she was doing at the beginning of the relate, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's just some things, me as a wife to the man that I'm married to, I don't have to worry about, which is like my car. The other day, Farah and I went out, and I literally had to get gas for the first time, and I couldn't even remember how long it was. Um, it's been a couple months, even. I mean, not saying that I used that little gas. I just haven't had to do that. But we got in the car and I needed to get gas. I looked at my thing and I was like, oh, let me go get some gas. And I felt like I didn't care because I hadn't done it in so long. I went ahead and did it. But there's just some things I don't have to worry about, like that, that's just not my job around the house. And I'm just surprised because it seemed like Rakan was taking care of all of those things and now it doesn't appear. So just listen to the dialogue. We're only going to listen to a few minutes of this one and then we're going to roll into the latest one where really sis is living her life alone.
Come in, baby. They have to order some special
Or maybe he's in
filter
the
for
room
this
next door.
BMW, so I have to get it done next weekend. So no oil change, but I still gotta go get my car washed, and then I have my guy baby's.
Girl, she got to get her car washed. What black man is not washing their wife's BMW? Her new BMW. What man is not keeping your car clean?
The reveal today. So I'm gonna take y'all along with me. Here go Junebuggy right here. Hi, Junebuggy.
Why is Junebug not going with Mr. Mucker to get his haircut? Even though that's not Mr. Mucker's son. Mr. Mucker, I was about to say Mr. Mucker doesn't have a son, but yes, he does. His son's over at Love by Erica's house. But she has these kids calling him daddy since damn near the day they started dating. And why is she taking him for a haircut instead of he having him go with him when he gets his haircut? Or why didn't he cut his hair himself?
Hey. So we're about to hurry and get dressed, and I will see y'all in the car because the sister is late. I was too busy editing a video for you all. So see y'all in the car. There go my baby, the haircut boy.
Okay, so her man can't take her car to do that. I guess not anymore, sis. Maybe that's not his job anymore. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is I think they broke up. They put this video up and I reacted to this a couple of weeks ago where they said that there were going to be some changes on the channel and it was quite hostile. And they were sitting and he was giving some flim flam excuse about how busy he was getting ready to be and how you just weren't going to see him very often. And it just seemed bogus, right? I guess let's look over here and see what the comments were saying.
I don't know why. But yes, I'm gonna take y'all along with me on that road, and it's just a lot of things to look forward to, a lot of great things, and I'm just
let's see what the comments say.
So excited. And on top of that, I went to an interview today, so everybody cross your fingers. It's with the same organization I am with, but it's for a higher position, baby. And I've only been there 6 months. So I'm going to need y'all to cross your fingers and pray that I got it, okay? I'm just so excited that I was even offered the position to be able to apply for it within 6 months. I've only been there 6 months, literally. And just all the work and the love and the support that I've given my clinic and management and leadership.
She says she's applying for some new job. Sis talks a lot. Okay, let's get into this one and then we're going to read the comments.
Hey guys, what's up? And of course, Junior, you want to bust in the room while I'm saying what's up to you. What? Hi guys, well, it is during the week because I don't know when you're going to see this video. But anyways, I'm fresh off of work. It's time to get dressed because today I have Pilates and yoga in 30 minutes, literally. So I just want to show y'all everything that I use when I do go to the gym. So let's get this thing started, okay? Like I told y'all, we about to lose this weight together. So let's do this together, okay? But anyways.
Still no wedding ring. I don't know what's going on. I mean, her room still seems to be decorated the way it was when her and Rakan were together. The biggest thing to me is that this woman was so geeked about her wedding sets and she doesn't appear to be wearing any of her wedding rings at all in these videos. And it's just odd.
This bad boy right here, Amazon hot cream. Get you some. Make sure you rub it on that belly before you work out. This is the snitch, okay? This bad boy right here, my sweat vest. I'm not a sweater. It takes a lot to make Latoya sweat, but this right here helps Latoya to sweat. Okay. I also have my waist trainer. I think it's in my gym bag. Now I have to throw on just some regular gym clothes right here. Y'all say hello to these children because I don't know why they all up in here. Can I help you? And you, can I help you? Up in here. Can I help you? Right here. Y'all say hello.
Okay. If you guys can see it, look. Now, he might be very neat, but look at the side of the bed.
Here's my gym bag. Now I have to throw on just some regular gym clothes right here. Y'all say.
Okay, that clearly, I'm just going to go on a limb and say that's probably LaToya's side of the bed, right? Okay. Drink cup, active, right? Her daughter's laying all over the bed, which I don't see any problem with that, right?
Say hello to these children.
Look at this side of the bed, girl, empty. Some sort of award is sitting over there. Some sort of capping award. Some that LaToya probably gave him. But why that side of the bed looks very, very empty and vacant. Hello? Hello?
Know why they all up in
here.
Can I help you? And you, can
now the robes are still there, but he might have been like, I don't need that silky robe where I'm going.
Help you? No. Anyways, I guess y'all
must want old bottle of water.
Help you. No. Anyway.
It looks, girl, it's looking very much like daddy has left the building. Where is my husband? Where's my husband, y'all? Where is he? Where is my husband?
I guess y'all must want to see me naked because I'm about to get naked and change. So
on my phone.
I don't know.
I wish she would have walked in her closet so we could have got a sneak peek of all his clothes gone. Like how when Jasmine thought she was being cute that day and showed us the closet, and damn near nothing was in there because Chris either has no clothes or moved out.
Oh, they might be recording me in that phone. Let me see. I don't know. Can y'all exit the premises, please? Drag your brother with you. You forgetting something. You're forgetting something. Come on. Oh, I'm scared. Oh my gosh. Oh, so scared. Yeah, there you go.
Girl, I was shocked that damn bedroom had all that stuff in it.
Oh, I'm scared. Oh my gosh. Oh, so scared. Yeah, there you go.
Girl, so they had an office with 2 desks in it. I don't know. Do you guys remember that? Any of you guys who've been watching the Muckers for a minute, do you guys remember that they had 2 L-shaped desks in an office? The desk where LaToya was talking about jump off my click. I'll go to that one in a minute when we finish watching this, but maybe that's Rakan's bedroom. Maybe he hasn't left the house, but maybe he's in a different bedroom and they're just giving him his space because they had 2 desks in one office, not in his office building. I'm talking about in that side room that they said would be for the girls when they came over, his 2 daughters. It just seems weird.
There you go. Find your way out. Open the yeah, other side of the door. There you go. Good job. To the left. Bye-bye. Gotta lock the door and everything with these keys. Nah. Anyways, okay, like I said, I have yoga and Pilates today. I have my Pilates socks on already. But let me help you get dressed because, like I said, I only have 30 minutes and it's not like it's right around the corner from my house. So I will see y'all in the car. All right, guys. Well, I am all dressed, flying to the gym because literally
Okay, that whole time, hey, Rakan's at work. I guess we'll see him later. Guys, I'm making dinner tonight. Such and such, whatever. Her dialogue is so different. Like everything revolved around them as a couple. And there's nothing wrong with that, right? Like, I can't really say a whole lot about what's going on in my life without mentioning my husband, my daughter, my dogs, right? I'm cooking dinner. This is what they asked me for. This is what I'm making. Stuff, just random stuff, right? Nothing. It's like he's buried in the backyard or something.
I have 22 minutes to get there and get set up. So today is Tuesday. On Tuesdays, I usually do 30 minutes on the Stairmaster. Then I do 30-minute Pilates and 30-minute yoga. But today, I'm running extremely late, so it don't look like any cardio would be going on today. So no Stairmaster. I will be doing my 30-minute Pilates and then my 30-minute yoga. I just started Pilates and yoga maybe like 2-3 months ago, and I go every Tuesday. I just noticed that I fell in love with it because it works your whole entire body. Pilates is a workout class that will work every single muscle in your body, and I absolutely love that. I love that. And I feel like it's great to take breaks from straight cardio or straight weightlifting and do different classes like this to work the muscles that you think you're working but you're not really working. But yes, every Tuesday I do yogas and Pilates. On Mondays and Thursdays I have training sessions, which in those 45-minute training session, there's cardio.
Let me just say something too. Also, not that she's really saying anything we don't know, but you know, and I've said this a million times. When you take something that's not yours and use it and wear it down into the ground, it gets boring, right? This lady started dealing with this man and she damn near did a snatch and grab of his last name, not against his will by any means, but um she started calling herself Mucker the minute they showed up on the scene. She claimed him to be her husband. She moved in with him. She had her kids calling him daddy. She damn near had Damian Cryer calling him them calling him daddy damn near. Um just thirsty. And she wore that damn mucker into the ground. That's why Latoya, no matter how cool you think that you're keeping it at this moment, it's obvious that you two are not together or something's going on because you haven't even mentioned the man's name. She couldn't get through 30 seconds without saying mucker this, mucker that, my baby this. Ooh, we just got out the bed. Or, ooh, you want to eat something? Just all of the shenanigans, right? Now all of a sudden you don't want to mention his name. Now all of a sudden he's busy. Now all of a sudden, girl, where is he for dinner? Does he even I mean, like, it's just he's gone. He like legit is gone.
Cardio, there's upper
She does
body,
not
there's
even
glutes, there's
mention him.
legs. It's a full body workout, and I absolutely love it. Love it. The music be on. We all just be
Uh-huh.
getting that workout in, and it'd be so
Yes,
amazing,
Keisha.
so
Oh,
amazing.
that's a cool spelling. Of all the spellings of Keisha I've seen, I've never seen Kysha. Has any I've seen Ki, but Ky, that's pretty cool. I like that.
So I love those classes. I wish they were 3 days a week, but they're not. So far right now with the gym that I go to is only twice a week. And on all the other days, so I go to the gym 5 to 6 times a week. 3 days out of the week is classes. The other 2 to 3 days, I do cardio a lot. So usually do 30-minute Stairmaster and 30-minute treadmill. And then I pick a body part to work on. So my main focus point that I really am like sick of and disgusted with is my back rows. So my back is something that I focus on a lot. My arms have toned up a lot. The girl got a little booty back there, so the glutes is looking good, okay? Only if these little back rows would go bye-bye, okay? I'm trying to be good before I go get them sucked out, okay? And put in the dumpster where they belong. So I'm trying to work it off. I'm trying to eat healthy, eat right, try to get rid of as much sugar as possible. Pretty much the only sugar I have now is inside of a protein drink, and as well as these little protein quest snacks that I be eating. But it's not really that much sugar grams in those at all. Ooh, I'm sorry. I hate people that's trying to text and drive. Pick which one you want to do. Like seriously, if you can't do both. But anyways, so yeah, I'm just gonna take y'all along with me as y'all see the before, no sweat, no nothing. And also something else I do after every workout is 10 to 15 minutes inside of the sauna. That sauna, whew, guys, if you drunk and you got a hangover too, go sit your tail in that sauna. That sauna is gonna help you sweat it all out, and you're gonna be right back. Just make sure you drink a lot of water. Water is extremely important when exercising. You must stay hydrated. We have to pump in all that water that we are pumping out while we're sweating. But yeah, I'm running really close. It's 6:42 now. I say I'm about 5 to 6 minutes, all depends on red lights, away from the gym. So I should make it there just in time to set up my area. The light.
My thing is, damn, with the amount of gyms that there are, I'm sure in Houston metro area, and I know Houston is big. I lived in Houston for 5 years. This is my point. Why is it taking you so long to get to somebody's gym? Like, that's a long ass way um for membership. Like, there wasn't anything closer in proximity that you're not have, because I mean, when we're doing a 5 minute drive in video, guys, and you just think of how much has already been cut out, like half of this, more than half of this video, it's 6 minutes and 30 seconds right now. Almost 4 minutes right now is still in the car. And I can only imagine how far she had to drive.
Do be them in there because it's such a mood, it's such a vibe. So I'm gonna try to get in the corner for y'all today. I usually sit literally right in front of every class that I attend. I'm front row and center. I want to see what the instructor is doing. I want to make sure my posture is correct. I am front row and center. I'm not the one hiding in the back or anything, which some people like to hide in the back. They feel like they want to be out of the way. It could be insecurities, it could be you want something. I always wear, honestly, unless I have a big shirt that I do not care about. Like I said, I have a bag that usually come with the pullover jacket and the bottom, but mine look like a regular jacket. You wouldn't know that it's a sign. Literally everything, especially.
Girl, all this talking, nothing about dinner, nothing about me and my husband. We're gonna do this for the weekend. Father's Day is coming up. Nothing. Just running that. She's doing like a good old fashioned Keesha rant. Okay, like nothing. Girl, hello.
As far as the gym, I'm going to show y'all my yoga mat, my Pilates socks.
Girl, where is your husband? Okay, that's what we want to know. We want to know, where is that big hip gynecomastia man you've been parading around for the past year? Mucker this, mucker that. I love my man. Jump off my clique. Erica this, Erica that. Where is that man you've been parading for the past 12 months and shoving down our throats? All of a sudden, you want to talk to us about yoga, Pilates, and how much water you're drinking? I mean, hello? What do you guys say? Is it Kaishi or Kaishe? Kaishe? Maybe, is that it? It's Kai, like kite. So Kaishe, Kaishi. Probably Kaishe, but you're saying Kaishi. Girl, Kaishi or Kaishe? I can't stand her voice. Look above that. She's a mess. She was throwing Mucker and Erica face yes, she was throwing Mucker and Erica face every chance she got. Now, girl, it's looking very suspicious. Okay. It's just looking very suspicious. You think she's boring, sis? All right. I think it's not going to be boring for long. Something's going to bubble up. Trust me.
Also, I lift a lot of weight,
Girl.
especially like doing the sumo squat. Love it. Absolutely love it. But all right, guys, I'm almost to the gym and I'm on the bar. And saying I need milk, bread, and cheese. So I guess
listen.
For an hour and 20 minutes now. Oh, God. So I already have some chicken breast being defrosted at home. So I'm about to run right here to Walmart by the gym because I want a sweet potato. The kids saying they need milk, bread, and cheese. So I guess I'll grab that while I'm in there. Because it seems like they need something from the store every single day. So I'm going to go run.
So you got some chicken breast thawing out, and the kids said they needed something. What about your husband? What does he need? Where's girl?
there, hurry and get home, take a shower, cook me a dinner, and do some homework. So
Am I tripping? It's the freeze frame for me. Am I tripping? Um, well, both of them are notorious cheats. So I think that yeah, the honeymoon seems to be over. Somebody probably went back to their normal behavior of cheatation. Whether it was Rakan. Don't overlook Latoya on some cheating now, because homie, her ex-husband said sis used to come home with wet hair. Okay, she would leave and come home with wet hair. She's the type that's going to leave and come back the next day. All right, when she was cheating and didn't care, she didn't care, she would get missing. Okay, so don't overlook. It's not all Rakan. It could have been Rakan, but I don't think she's above anything.
I will see y'all at home. Once I get there, I'll let y'all see what I'm eating for dinner as well, and how I portion my meals as well. And yeah, I will see you guys. Well, I made it back home, home.
Girl, she was over there playing in the shower mastermind. She was over there getting her hair wet over to somebody's house, okay? Girl.
Oh, it's running. I have water. Already started my dinner. So I'm gonna be doing a sweet potato with chicken.
Okay, there's 2 chicken breasts in there, but that doesn't mean anything. I don't think, I mean, clearly she's not cooking for the kids, but I don't know that that means she's cooking for Rakan either. That doesn't look like family size meal. That looks like the kids ate ramen noodles and she's making herself a chicken breast for dinner, and she's making one for lunch. Okay, she's not even cooking for him.
And broccoli.
Look, that's the boy. He's probably sitting over there making himself some ramen with some green onions and some something.
You go clean it good, boy. Clean it good.
Now I don't know.
Okay, so now I'm about to go ahead and wash my sweaty booty and roll up this hair so I can be ready when this food get ready and do some homework. So I will see y'all in a little bit. I will let y'all see my food, and then I'm gonna close this out.
I just thought the interesting thing was that she moved everything that was in that office. We're going to go look at the office in a second. Um into that bedroom. So that made me think like, oh, Rakan must be in that office. Like if he's still staying in that house, he's staying in the other room.
So I can get busy on things that need to be done. But I love y'all. All right, guys. Well, I am all done with dinner, all nicely showered, hair rolled,
His side of the desk is, I mean, side of the bed is empty.
all ready to eat.
Why are you eating in the living room? I mean, girl, I'm all discombobulated. Why are you eating at your desk in the bedroom? I thought y'all eat at the breakfast bar, at the dining room table. To me, that must mean Rakan is home. Rakan's home. Let me hide out in my bedroom at my desk.
Some homework and go to bed. So yeah, it's just good. But I love y'all. All right, guys. Well, I am all done with dinner, all nicely showered, hair rolled, all ready to eat.
Do you imagine you're eating at your desk in your bedroom? Who does that?
Do some homework and go to bed. So yeah, it's my dinner for tonight. There's some baked chicken, broccoli, and my little baby sweet potato. Thank you guys for coming along with me today. I do.
Now we do see those 2 robes, but I think that's just decoration. I don't Is your man going to be walking around on a regular basis with his little silky robe on? I mean, come on. Men don't wear those type of robes on a regular other than vacation and it's time to screw. So that's not a typical robe, especially it looks like it's of the short variety as well.
Plan on doing some intense training with you all and letting you all see that workout. Now, remember, if you're ready to lose weight, it's all about your mind and your thinking process. You have to want it in order to lose that weight. We can work out all we want, but it all comes to what we put in our bodies. So Let's start there. Let's start eating right. Like, you don't have to be on a diet. It's all about portioning. That is all. So let's do this. I'm ready. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you do like this video, I'm going to hit that like button. Go down in the comments. Let me know what more you like to see with Creolebea. But until next time, guys, I love y'all and y'all have an amazing night.
I just thought that was very strange. Now, I don't know. I don't know. You guys tell me, but I felt like it was giving Sir moved, you know? Let me see. Is this the house that they're in now? I don't know if this is no, this is not it. Oh, this is it. Is this girl? It looks so cramped now. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. I just found it. Okay, let's see. Let's see if this is it. Something. If you live in a luxury home, and I think I was going on and on because they said they were moving into a luxury house and it was not. You live and what you have is what you have. I'm just going based on they said they were moving into a luxury home. I'm just saying, if you are living in a luxury home, not a luxury condo, a luxury townhouse, I'm talking about a luxury home. Damn it, your kitchen is not going to be at the front door. Okay. Do you see over his shoulder? Why am I seeing the damn kitchen damn island? Huh? For a family with 4 big kids and 2 adults with lots of family. Let me shut me up. And if you guys want to see that video, I'll share it as a throwback, but let's just catch the tea from him. This is the lady we just showed. That's her husband right there, y'all. And he's showing us an empty house tour of this home. I don't know if it's still posted on their channel, but you already know. So, okay, here we go. Is this their bedroom? Hold on. Hold up. He showed us damn every nook and cranny. Okay, so here's okay. I'm gonna speed this up since we're not really listening to the sound. Okay, so he walks in. What room is that? Is that a bathroom? I feel like that was supposed to be. Oh, so maybe this is upstairs. When did he show us the kitchen? Okay, that's the house, right? That's it right there. There's the living room, all that, and then they put those built-ins, right? There's their living room. Huh. Oh, maybe those rooms are on the other side. Who knows? I just don't think he's in that house anymore. It's not giving he's staying there. I'm going to find I need to find the video of when they actually moved in. Anyway, I have my suspicions that things are not as they seem and things may be over. I don't know. You guys heard when Wicked Angel was here. She said that they had been having some problems and but I guess that they were supposed to be back on track. And then she also Wicked Angel also said that when they were kind of closing the conversation, sis Latoya said, "Is there something that I need to know?" And I just felt like that was a very odd comment from somebody who spends so much time with their husband. She's working from home, all of these things, and it appears that's their old. That's before they moved to this new house. Um, it it just appeared to not be the dialogue around what you would expect to hear.
What does it do for you, baby?
Well, for those of you who like those sausage McMuffins at McDonald's, know that it's hard to mix all that up together at home, right? So this gadget, it saves you time. So you put your bottom buns in, you can do two at a time. So you put your bottom bun here and whatever meat you want, like a pan sausage or whatever, and then.
Yes, that's our concierge when you walk in. Right this way. All right, guys, and this is our downstairs restroom. This is for all our guests when they come over. Hey, this is not just a toilet and a sink, though. So let me show you what's in here. Love baby old house because of his island. This was a must in our house. Are y'all ready? Okay. And new things that he loves, he will buy. Like this little thing right here, baby. What is this?
You know this.
These are all the things we bought for it. But yes, this one is the focal point. Literally. Welcome to the Mucker's living room. She is a beauty. I'm in love. You in love, baby?
Of course.
So much stuff in
Okay,
here.
here's what they initially had. What happened to? Okay, this is what we needed to see. Okay.
All right, guys. So we're about to enter the his and her suite. Okay, this is our little air purifier. Keep our house nice and clean, especially with these children with allergies. But welcome to
Okay. No, there's no desk in here. There's no eating in the bedroom. Keep in mind the dining room is like 4 feet away. And where is the bedspread with Latoya and Rakan on it? Okay.
Come check us out, guys.
Yes.
We have so
Let's
much
check it
stuff in here,
out.
especially customized things. Like it's everything.
When
Of course.
when did you guys get rid of the Latoya and Rakan accessories? Did you guys notice on her side of the bed the Rakan and Latoya picture is missing?
We have me and my baby at 4.
Look, you saw how bare this side was? Okay.
Okay.
Everything,
as well.
all that stuff went straight to the
Like I
trash.
said, baby has worked
Okay.
so hard on our website.
Okay.
These are some more things we just got in.
Okay, the muckers,
On there.
the suckles. Okay.
We just got these in, so this would definitely be an option for you all on the website.
Girl, he was like, I am not wearing that silky ass robe. And look over her shoulder. She even got towels made saying the muckers. Girl, stop it.
So amazing. We got our Mr. and Mrs. robes.
Sir is not wearing no silky robe.
Nah, you know what? Once I get out the shower, I'm going straight to the bed.
She's so right about that. You
Okay, he said.
No comment. I'm gonna let you go with that one. Anyways, but it's beautiful. Even just for decor, you ain't even gotta touch it up. This is our dresser, which is stuff to capacity in the drawers. Lord.
All that stuff is gone. Okay. Sir, it has moved out. He must be in whatever. Girl, look at this freeze frame. I just looked at my other screen and I'm like, wait a second. I'm going to make sure to share this video with you guys. I think this was a Crier family. It said messy, messy, messy Mucker family, Crier family, loved by Erica, empty house tour. So I will share this with you guys. But let's get back to this one. Everything was some Mr. and Mrs. Oh,
look at all these things.
This is when she was on some Jasmine. When she was on this trying to get loved by Erica's baby over there and they were buying a whole bunch of baby stuff. Yeah, that didn't fly. But now in the current setup, sis is eating her meals in that corner in a corner desk. Okay.
More still on the way. Been shopping like crazy. But we got baby boy some Pampers. I fell in love with this. I just thought this was the cutest thing. So I love this. This is a all-in-one. It's the play.
She thought that she was going to have Loved by Erica's baby over to her house. I guess she thought wrong.
This bassinet part comes out and you can literally lay it next to you. You can have it in the living room with you. That's something I love. It's a changing table to change this little
girl. Loved by Erica said, "Well, no, the hell you're not."
Just everything is right here. You don't have to do anything. Just get up and get the baby. But we also just got him this little cover. I thought this was fancy because I've never seen this either.
Latoya, you can run all that stuff. Hopefully, you went and got your refunds because I don't think Erica even lets you get a look at her baby. Okay.
Day in my life. As you know, when a baby car seat is sitting in a car, it gets very hot. This is a car seat cover to make sure that baby car seat does not get any heat and you won't be burning no baby trying to put him in the car seat. So I thought this was very, very unique. He also just got this, as y'all seen from the previous video. This is an all-in-one. That's the stroller, car seat. But I love how it changes into all these different ways. I just find it so amazing. So this is going to be his starter. After this one, I think we should do the grow with me car seat, where you can just continue to grow in the car seat and you don't have to worry about his little legs hanging out because this is a little baby car seat. Them children outgrow these very fast. So yeah, as soon as that one's over, we'll give that one away and get that grow with me car seat. This baby is my best friend. As y'all see from my Instagram post, I love to take selfies right here in this mirror. She was an eye catcher when we were in the store.
You see how much that room has changed? Girl, he's gone.
Now we're gonna go into our master restroom. Welcome. This is where we clean our booties and wipe our booties.
She's so gross. Okay, I'll have to share all these videos with you guys. Let's go here really quick. Let me see if I can find what I'm looking for. Okay, there was. Is this where it all went down? Okay, so all of this that she was doing, all of this nonsense when she was just so if you're having all of the twerking over there at the house and she was doing all that stuff, sis was happy. None of this seems to be happening right now at this moment. But let me find where she tried to cuss Erica out. This must be before. Okay, let me find it. Okay. Because I want to see the setup of that office when she says the jump off my click comments, which was so weird. I wish I would have had that pulled up and ready. I'm sure it's not posted on their channels anymore. Because just the flex at the party. Okay, I'm going to put me on mute while I'm finding this other video. So this is me in the past talking, okay? At your party, if you hadn't watched this, they posted a birthday party on Rakan's channel. And this is how she chose in front of some guests to sit in her man's lap and booty pop and ass drop in his lap. And he let her. So unless they're all just some nasty folk, why? But to me, I had a thought. I was like, I wonder if Latoya is that type of woman that you can't leave her alone for a minute with a couple of drinks in her because you're gonna find her over there in the pantry with your homie from high school. She's like is giving me that type of vibe. I'm like, sis, what's going on here? How are you? Like, girl, what are you doing? She seems like the type to be extra drunk at the Christmas party. Just want to show up and show out. Like, I don't understand this type of like I would be like, brother, what's up with your girlfriend? Why is she booty popping, ass dropping in front of the homies? And I mean, he's sitting there co-signing it, popping her on her thigh. I mean, that's just not cute because brothers will F your girlfriend or your wife just because they may not even like her, just to see if they can do it and to confirm what they know because they don't want their brother to be hurt long term. Because keep in mind, allegedly, it's been alleged by this woman's husband with the top knot braids that she continued a charade for over 2 years of her husband, Mr. DJ the Real Deal 713, thinking that a baby was his that was not. Okay. Can we talk about that? All right. Guys, tap in onto that like button and then hit that link up above. If you have not been over to my Instagram, hit the follow and then go ahead. Okay. I can't find what I'm looking for, so we might have to get into that later. Anyway, you guys get where I'm going. If I can find the video, which I'm sure I can, I just wasn't really prepared for this at this moment to get into this video, but I do. Yeah, there was a actual office setup that they had, and clearly, I mean, I guess we've already seen that the desk was not in the bedroom initially, but at the end of the day, it is what it is, and I think we've seen that something is up. No matter like whatever it is, clearly there's a difference of what was going on versus what is going on. So, I don't know. I mean, I guess eventually the truth will come out. We'll see what needs to be seen. And at a certain point, don't people just want to tell the truth of like what's actually going on? And maybe it's no one's business. I'm sure it's not anyone's business. But at the end of the day, when you start showing all this stuff on the internet and letting everyone see and letting everyone you know into like the inner workings of your relationship, it does kind of almost become everybody's business and lots of people's opinions. So, I mean, what can we really, there's not a whole lot to not say about it. I mean, people will talk about it, and it's just a very big difference in attitude and content and all of those things. So I feel like I've seen like a huge difference. Um, and also just the major difference is Rakan is gone. And it appears that the household structure is very different. Her dialogue is very different, all the things. So just another, girl, I didn't want to not include. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what happened to being a lady in the streets and a freak in the sheets. I don't know. I mean, look, Latoya is not. I think that people get an impression. You know what I mean? I think glasses do a lot for people. I think people get like librarian nerd vibes when you see somebody in glasses. You think that that's a nice girl. All those things. Latoya is living her life. Okay. And clearly this is a woman who is doing what she wants to do, right? So what happened to that? Um that's not who he married. These folks make it our business. Absolutely. They don't really make it our business, but they provide it as entertainment. And what they don't like is that people like me have created platforms to have conversations post video to talk about it. And it really isn't, it's not my business, it's not your business. We're just talking about it and then we're gonna go on with our day. You know what I mean? They're the ones who are living it. Like, let's go back to what I said at the beginning. Like, I kind of moderate this conversation because somebody had to do it, right? Like, it's like The View. Does anybody really care what Katie Holmes is doing? Does anybody really care what Kim Kardashian's doing? Like, we're going to talk about it for an hour and then we're going to move on with our day, right? Just because we're talking about it for an hour, yeah, they still have 24 to live it. I will never, unless I'm in Tampa, Florida, I will never run into LivsLife or Love Live or whomever unless I happen to be in her neck of the woods. I don't go to Tampa typically. We go to Orlando. Okay. Now, but if I were to run into her at a store, it wouldn't really make me any difference. It would not, it would just be like, ugh. And maybe I would take a photo of a live sighting, but the chances of me being in Tampa are slim to none. Um, I'm just watching this for entertainment. They're living it. They've turned their life into entertainment. And I think what happens is there's a bit of resentment in becoming somewhat of the help, right? I mean, I work on the YouTube streets too, but I don't pimp out my personal life for it. I talk about topics, and the topics happen to be people who sell their life for coin. Okay. So they may feel a way, and that's their business. It doesn't bother me. So if it bothers them, then they can figure out what to do about it. It's not my job to tell them how to feel better about choices that they make. I talk to you guys about choices that they make that we see depicted in these videos, but that, girl, that's where it starts and that's where it ends, girl. Because like I said, when I turn off this camera, when I turn off this live stream, girl, I'm gonna go about my day, and it definitely does not include any of these people we just talked about. But yeah, people start to feel a way about it. They don't like it, and they feel it makes them angry. It makes some people angry. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna let y'all go. And I may be back later. And I'm going to find the videos that I was talking about and maybe put another little layer of this together for you guys. And then if there's something that you want me to react to, there are a couple of Jasmine videos, but specifically that live, I'm not super interested in belaboring what's not her custody issue. Um, so if there's something you want me to react to, let me know down in the comments. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time I go live. Okay. Take care and have a great day, guys. Enjoy the weekend.
Y'all scared. These people on here are scared. Take it, girl. It's about my people, especially my fucking mama. Don't play with me, my mama. Don't play with my mama, bro. I ain't one of them. I cut for her. That's my mama. And that to me is like a threat. You coming up to me, making me feel threatened, especially for my mama and my child. No, that's when I get into. Okay, but that's it. Not even me, because I don't even give a fuck. If I'm by myself and you see me, bitch, I probably won't. I see you take it. Girl, take it. You gotta do it. Okay. Girl, I don't give a fuck because I'm not insecure. I don't care. I don't care if you take a picture. I really don't give a fuck. It's people out here trying to act or trying to play about my people. That's thank you, Alex. Okay, y'all got it. Yeah, if they don't like it, they can watch somebody else. Can't talk to Kimberly. Yeah. No, I like it. When I walk into anywhere, I had some black shorts on today, y'all. I have 1,000 of these from Boohoo. I get them from Fashion Nova. I got a pair from Rainbow. I love me some black biker shorts, and I pull them up too, so they look like short shorts. Bitch, and I be going everywhere in my black shorts. You know why? Because they're comfortable. Okay, and I have like 50 pairs of these motherfuckers. So yeah, I was walking today into Costco. Everybody was looking at me. And I know, maybe because of my weight, maybe because I'm a big bitch and I have a big body, got some big legs. I don't give a fuck. I love it. Stare at me, bitch. I'm that one. Whether you staring at me because I look good or because you think, oh my God, a big girl wearing shorts, a big girl wearing short shorts. Look at her ass, look at this, look at that. I don't give a fuck why you staring at me. You stared at me. Right? Okay. So, yeah, you can say, girl. That's what I'm saying. But I was with my baby. So if I saw some bullshit, oh yeah. I think I look good too. I've never got a complaint. Y'all seen the niggas I've been with. They ain't shit, but all these ugly bitches want them. Okay? All of them. Okay? They ain't shit. But y'all all want their ugly asses. And they not ugly. I'm never gonna call a nigga I've been with. Maybe I have in the past, but I'm never gonna say a man that I've been with is ugly. Because what that made me look like? I was with him. I sat on that face. You feel me? So how I look, like call him ugly. I fucked with him. You know, everybody wanna come on, she stayed, she this, she that. Well shit, was I all that when I was sitting on your face?
Really?
I don't know. Didn't seem like a thing. You were hugged up on me, kissing on me, all up in videos and shit.